Alrighty, continuing on my quest to find. First we're going up here into Dolavan, and I'm going to get up here to the Pax Dei and get it unlocked. I have not traveled to it. PI is in planetary interaction. Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't like PI, but maybe you knew that already. So, all right. Some of the interesting builds here. Nice landscape. And I'm going to figure out... Okay, so I'm going to follow this trail here. And which way do I go? It goes 3 different directions, or does it? Or do I just continue going straight? Oh, and there's flow. I go to my left. Looks like this way, I think. See here? Nope. I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Go down this way. Anyway. Alright. Since you're tagging along, may as well come along officially. Just a bore. Yep. This is a cute little pond here. Like, I don't think I've seen any ponds this small before that actually have a little bit of depth to them. Wow, it's nice and crystal clear. Oh, I can swim in it too. Okay, so I better not try and swim across. Doesn't work very well in armor. You like this spot? Yeah. Probably get Pax Day tomorrow. PI Joe Mama, you can get it from us. Exclamation point coupon, buddy. Use coupon code, save yourself a few bucks. It will be a Steam key. And we'll have other codes later too. Will they add fishing? That would influence where I had my home. For sure. If there was fishing. So subscription details are out. No matter which pack you buy, you know, in the early access stuff, most of the stuff only affects right now, like how many character slots you have. Actually, you'll have that many character slots at launch. How many plots you have, you'll have that many at launch, but for 1 month. And then the extra goodies that you can, you know, craft and stuff will be available to you as well. But you'll be able to do things like just have the Pioneer Pack, which is like $30, and then you could have a subscription, since there's going to be like 3 different subscription levels that has 1 plot, 2 plots, and 4 plots. And so you could do a 4-plot subscription off of just the base one, and, you know, have more plots, stuff like that. You loved fishing in Star Wars Galaxies? Me too, man. I played a lot of Star Wars Galaxies back in the day. So there's a cute little tree house. Getting a little bit of choppiness around here. I'm running at 1440p, by the way. I've got a pretty good video card, but it still pushes it a little bit. Actually, it uses both my video cards, which is really quite different. I just, for some reason, I want to go look at this thing and go up it. Sounds like there's somebody making stuff here. Boy, how easily can I accidentally run off the edge here? Getting back down. Am I going to die getting down? When there's a little chair. All right, sit. I can just sit here and look around, enjoy myself. Now, would I survive oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. And yes, I survived. Hello, Nick Pa. Yeah, I truly did not mean to jump off. It was one of my concerns. I didn't jump, I fell. Lots of interesting places around here. Saw some sort of tower or something over there too. Look at that tower out in the water with the stuff up at the top of it. And then that other one just sitting out in the water. This looks like it's made out of all wood. Have I been to Golden City yet? So I've been on the outskirts of it. We live right next door. So we're in Light Awe. I will end up taking a tour on the show through the Golden City before servers get wiped. You know, kind of take a look at everything. Go ooh and ah at their creativity. This here, like, look at that. They made kind of like just a little island. That's like a single plot out there. And they obviously, the water wasn't so deep that they couldn't build a base. They're just sitting right at the water line. That's kind of cool. I mean, I'm not sure I'd want to live there, but I think it's kind of cool. And then this place here, man. This looks like an industrial accident waiting to happen. Do you think this is all on one plot? There's been some discussion about a single plot being all that you need, and you can pack everything in with a design like this. Let's go inside and take a look. I know it'll have a lot of levels, but will it actually feel okay? Oh, this isn't too bad. I don't like the low ceiling, but it's not too bad. And wow, look at this. I mean, really. There's a lot of room to put a lot of stuff in here. Although, you know, if something's taller and would stick through the roof, will it say no? But maybe you don't need the floor in the middle either. Maybe with all of these columns out here, that's enough to support a double ceiling height, which would allow you to put a lot of other stuff in there. But going up and down this all the time, okay, so here's one comment. Really? This should lead to more stairs right about here going up, and so that you can just run the whole thing instead of this dizziness. So, all right, so there we are for that. Oh, and he had to put extra supports in here to support the other stuff, maybe? I don't know. How does that work? Because there ain't nothing under him. But it's proof that even though it's ugly, that you can do like most all the stuff on a single plot. It's ugly though, for sure. And maybe you don't need this kind of production. That's a lot of big furnaces. So, yeah. Now, let's see if I can keep from falling off this. This is pretty tall. I probably would kill myself if I fell off of this. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy. I really think they should have staggered the stairs, not put them over the top of each other. That would be the one improvement to this that I think would be really good. Otherwise, I am impressed that they're able to build this much up here and do all of this. I have to fall for science. Yeah, I once did a backflip off of a tower in Shroud of the Avatar, because somebody told me that if I do a backflip, I wouldn't die when I landed, and they were wrong. Yeah. You live Bloodhaven in Bronner. All right. Well, we may end up making it up to Bronner today. So, all right, let's see here. Oh, we are right here next to it. So, all right. Let's get up here and I'll lock this one in. This one's had a little flooding. All right, new fast travel location. Oh, set as home shrine. No. We're not going to set as home shrine. Okay, so that's unlocked. Got that. And now I am... like, I don't know if this river's too big to swim across or not, so I probably should look at going across a bridge. Wow, this place is an island out in the middle. Interesting. Right, so that one's unlocked. And I wonder if they have different, you know, resources here out in the fields and stuff. Like tree branches. Well, we all have tree branches. Boar. I don't have my stick. Oh, this might not be a very good way to travel over here. All right, we got to go over here to a road. Nice place up there. See, now they're right across the street from a camp, and they can just harvest those resources a bunch.
Hey.
Leveled up my pole arm. All right. Ooh, leveled up another thing too. All right, good. Guess she wants the money. I don't blame her. Ooh, another level up. Okay, good. All right, which way am I going here? This way. Gotta go across that bridge. All right, Robert, take care. Oh, I got some XP for her killing that? Oh, interesting. Okay, good. That's cool. Oh, I got XP for killing that too, huh? Fine by me. All right, let's see. Where am I going here? Oh, I'm going the wrong way now. How did I do that? Wait, where's my marker? Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh, how do I get over there? I have to go all the way up and around? Ugh. Okay. I can't just go that way, huh? Yeah, those mountains look a little too high. Resources what she's finding. One thing about the different areas have different resources. There's a lot of the same resources. Oh, there's a dire wolf. You can take him on. Right. You can skin that up if you want. Nope. All right. Can I get up over there now? Maybe. Let's see. I think that's a trail over there. A roadway. A second here. Sorry about that. You know, wearing multiple hats here. Okay, well, can we get down this without killing ourselves? Well, there's a boar. What is this red stuff on the ground? Oh. That was good XP. Death cap. Uh-oh. Oh, I got two of them on me. All right. Fog equals danger most of the time. Are we in the Badlands now? Yeah, we are. Okay. I hear a bear. Okay, well, I'll be ready to run if I need to. Bears are probably one of the most deadly creatures out here. Well, there's some ghouls and stuff like that. But bears definitely... Oh gosh, there's a long way to go on this road. Bears definitely are an issue. Look at these trees out here. What kind of trees are these? A tortured oak. Woodcutting hardness 4. Which I don't think I can... Yeah, it's too hard for me. Oh, how interesting. There's a wisp. Level 90. Don't kill it. Sergeant Sandwich. Yeah, the graphics in this are very nice to look at, for sure. Ooh. All right. We're going to go to the right fork in the road. This is a definitely an interesting area. High level wood here. Orchard oaks. Do swords do more damage than pole arms? I think so. But there's advantages and disadvantages to each. Like, I might be able to hit more often than she can with that giant sword. And different specialty moves. One where I can hook him and fling him behind me. Stuff like that. Then swords have specialty moves too, so... Alright, we gotta be careful of that thing. There's another dire wolf. Can't see him yet, but I see his tag. Which probably, you know, frustrates people when I use that and throw it behind them. But, you know, just one of my moves. It's one of my most powerful moves, too. Oh, what kind of ore is this? Granite. And there's ghouls over there. The ghouls can be nasty. So, and I've specialized in two-handed polearms. That's been kind of my deal. Right, another bridge. at my next waypoint here. I want to get all the way up in here, and I do want to look around this area here. I especially want to go like down this way. So you know what? Let's set down here. I'm wondering what this area looks like. Whether it's rich in resources or not. It's got a lot of wildlands here. And a lot of access to wildlands. There's a gate over here. There's a gate right here, and there's two other here. So this biome is good for cotton. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that's one thing that ours hasn't been good for. Cotton is pretty rare. Uh-oh. I got my Discord making noise. Discord is so famous for continually unmuting itself every time it updates. Pain in the butt. All right. Let's see here. We're going to follow this road. Cross a bridge, another bridge. What are these guys? 3. I feel like we're getting good at eliminating these expeditiously. What is this plant down here? Castor plant. Okay. I think my main personal home, as opposed to the clan stuff, will be right on the edge of some place that has a lot of resources and a lot of high-level creatures. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to swim across this, would we? Water will become really important if there ever becomes like fishing and stuff. We're going to go up here and then we're going to take a left-hand turn at the fork. Inch tantrum. So is this where we turn left? It is. But maybe first we kill the boar. kind of ore is this? Iron. Okay. What game is this? Pax Dei. Launching here coming up soon, full launch. Not sure of the exact date yet, but it's coming. Oh, bear. And he has a nice red skull over him, which means we don't want to mess with him. God, it went from a nice day to foggy. Yeah, well, Major Tantrum. You can get it from us, ! Coupon in chat. Link in the description on YouTube. And so we have official copies of the game. And then we'll be here supporting after launch too. Yeah, and if you want to join us, we do have a clan in the game. We let everybody in, and then we just let the asshats back out. So, real low bar to entry. Real low bar to get kicked out, too. In fact, has anybody applied that's waiting to get in? I don't know, I'll check. Nope, not currently. We are dragons. Oops, that was the wrong thing to hit. That caused me to way slow down. Here I was thinking I still had the rush stuff on my suit, and instead it like anchored me to the ground. Another dire wolf. So what's the landscape like around here? So it looks like there's... Let's go up near the ridge line and see... Well, go over towards the pass, see if there's any good mining resources up here and stuff. There's some trees. Silver fir. What's this? Another silver fir. Looking the right way? Yeah, okay. Old boar. More old boar. So not a whole lot of ore along here. In fact, I haven't really seen any good ore deposits. Oh shit, run. Walked right into that. There's not a lot of mining here at all. What are those? Fool's webcap. Oh, and we're back on the road again. Okay. How about that? An ex-Brave joint. Oh, sure. Yeah. Different game. No worries. Nice view. I still haven't seen any mining out in this area, which is kind of odd. Yeah, that's a camp up there. Two of them. Oh, all right. She's fighting. Okay. Fair. So at full launch, it'll be full white. And then we'll be starting afresh, building the clan again, all that stuff, and pretty much just having a good time. This there's a lot of stuff doing the game, but it feels almost like a little bit more relaxed play. Like if you want to just go out and craft things, you know, gather resources and stuff, you can do that. Or if you want to go out adventuring, you can do that. There's a lot of choices. What I haven't seen is the big old trees either. Where we're at, we have both ore and big trees that really produce a lot of wood. I don't know what these would produce. Silver fir. $134 sapwood. Okay. Just kind of wanted to see what it would produce. Destroying chats are personal duels and only PvP. So, I don't know. So I think it's only in PvP areas that you could do duels. I don't think there's any ability to do it outside there, although that'd be a nice feature, right? Because if you wanted to practice on that stuff, the comfort of your home or nearby. There are so many opportunities with this game. Like, so the game is just, you know, just about to launch, and the devs all come, you know, not all of them, but many of them come from the EVE environment where it's just continually update, continually improve, continually make things better, upgrade the quality of the graphics, you know, and just, you know, all kinds of things. All right, so I think we should go along the border here and see what kind of trees we got here and stuff, and whether or not there's any mining up here. There's a little bit. What do we got up here? See, now we're getting into some of the, it's a big beech tree, huh? And getting into tin and gneiss. and 10. Really nice right there. Okay. It's a big beach. Is there any big oaks here? There are. These will give a lot of heartwood and sapwood. Yep. So 41 heartwood, 78 sapwood. And oh, look at all this mining over here. Wow. Yeah, see, this is the kind of resource area that, you know, we've talked about is being pretty interesting. So that's up over here, and it's really close to a passage to the Wildlands. It also is not too far away from these. I mean, it could be closer, but not nearly as far away as it could be, because it could be quite a ways away. Then conflict moments. Yeah, so there's going to be more of that. Right now, you go into the PvP area and you're kind of fighting for resources and stuff. But in the whole scheme of things, like there's not all of those points of contention in place yet, but they're coming. What is this? Somebody built a little theater here or something. I'm not sure what they built here, except to cover up a bunch of resources other than trees that they have to chop out of their way if they want to do a performance. If that's what this is, I'm not really sure. That's one thing I haven't tested too much. Like, if you build over something like this up here, these resources are supposed to spawn someplace else instead, so that the spawn can't be blocked. But I don't know how close that is, how far away that is, or whatnot. Obviously, it didn't stop the trees there, and it should. It really should stop the trees. But it didn't. There's more resources spawning. Oh, and somebody started building a foundation up there. See, we built way up in the mountains on our place. God, can you imagine building on this cliff? Woo-wee. I mean, holy cow. This area is kind of a contender for, at least resource-wise, for personal. You know, and I know that multiple clan members will want to live near wherever we're at. So keep that in mind. There's a good vein of stuff going down here. And there's a lot of good ore around here. Where are we at here now? Yeah, we're coming around the corner here. I wonder what's up here. More ore. And apparently there's some sort of sites up here. But could we build a place right in the middle of them? And then farm them? I wonder. I don't think I can get up there from here. In fact, I can't. Whoops. Well, somebody built up here. Little home in the woods. Right, if we keep going this direction, we'll run into whatever these camps are up here. More ore. Oh, well, maybe. I don't know that we can get up there. There's ruins up there. I don't think we can climb this. And that's... Boy, that's a lot of cliff to go get around. Oh, there is a roadway over there. Probably can't get to the Wildlands from here. This is much more advantageous down here. Oh, I scared it away. All right. Watching a video. We'll see you in the next episode.